I can remember a season in my life a couple of years ago where I took one of the biggest faith moves that I probably could ever take in my life. One day I was sitting at work and I was fed up with customers yelling at me, the emotional stress and everything. And I heard God say, "Do you have faith in me?" And I looked around and I was like, "What? What do you mean, do I have faith in you?" "Yes, I do. Of course I do." So shortly after that, I had taken a call and it had led me into tears because this person was so emotionally draining. And I can just remember the Lord saying, "If you trust me, go ahead and do what I told you to do." And at that time, I was still the hairstylist. And so I took my headset off and I wrapped it up. I packed up the equipment and I took it back down to the corporate building in downtown Dallas. Now, the reason I'm sharing this story is because I went and I got a suite and I started doing hair. And I'm sharing this story because I had faith and I acted on it and I moved on my faith. Kind of like with me being a women's faith coach, I heard God tell me to do something, I moved out on faith. But what God did for me in that year, and I don't know if it was because it was my obedience or what, I did not clock into nobody's job. There was time my clientele was slow. I wasn't making the money that I needed to make. But for an entire year, God took care of me. And when I say he took care of me, I lacked nothing. Nada. I didn't lack food. I didn't lack rent. I didn't lack car note. I didn't lack any of my necessities. As a matter of fact, I probably was even better off than when I was working. But I'm sharing this story again to tell you that you have to have faith that God will do the things just that he said that he would do for you. Because a lot of times we'll say we have faith and I believe in God, and then we'll have this thought or our actions will show that we don't trust him. But I am living proof that if you give God your yes and you surrender your will and your way to his plans for your life, he will take care of you. So I'm recording this video for somebody who needed to have some faith today, or to be reminded that God is able to do just what he said he will do, and he's going to reveal every promise to you, but you have to have faith. So make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you got to do, and share this with somebody who needs a little bit of faith or encouragement today.